Meditation to meet your animal guide. I would like you to make yourself completely comfortable, sitting as you comfortably would, feet on the ground if you can, if they are not crossed. Spine up straight, chin slightly tucked down, just comfortably relaxing wherever you are. And then you're going to start taking note of your breath. And as you take note of the breath, you notice which nostril you breathe in through more predominantly. Just keep on breathing, noticing. Now I'd like you to try and change that nostril to the other side. It might mean that you need to close the nostril with your finger just for a little while and noticing that change in breath. I'm now inviting you to go into your sacred space in nature. So this could be a place that you know ever so well, totally familiar with, or a place that you create in your mind's eye. It may be a space where you would dream to go to one day. Whatever that space is, just take in the beauty of it. Just feel the sacred space where you are perfectly safe. You might want to make little changes. You can do that if you want. Otherwise, you just stay in this space, taking in the smells, the sounds, the textures. What do things really look like? Now, as you stand in the sacred space, your feet connecting with the earth, you feel whatever the surface is beneath your feet. Earth, as in soil, grass, maybe sea sand. Whatever it is that you are standing in, I'd like you to feel the connection between the skin and whatever it is. I want you to pretend or imagine that you are growing roots through earth from your feet, one from each side of the ball of the foot, one from each side of the heel, one from each toe, 9 roots from each foot, growing down, down, down into the earth through the different layers of the earth, reaching down into the richest magma of Mother Earth, really digging down, down, down. And when you can go no further, you start drawing that energy up through the roots, up, 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 eventually into your feet, up into your ankles, lower legs, knees, upper legs, into your torso, eventually in your neck and into your head, drawing that energy up, up, up. You now become aware of the space above your head, your crown chakra. You feel the crown chakra opening like a sliding door. At this time you become aware thousands and thousands of droplets of sunlight shining down through the crown chakra. Those little droplets cascading into your head and over your head, over your shoulders, over your whole body. This energy from the sun mixing and mingling with Mother Earth energy. Whole body vital, grounded. Now within your sacred space there is a body of water. This body of water could be a pool or a pond. It could be a waterfall or the sea, a hot tub. Whatever it is, allow yourself to submerge your body into that water. You just take your time as you so slowly submerge yourself into the water and start washing away at anything that does not serve you, anything that prevents you from being connected to spirit in this way, anything that detracts from your soul's journey. Just wash away anything that does not serve you. And as you wash and wash and wash, you start feeling light and refreshed. You notice how the water changes as it gladly accepts this negativity and turns it into the most life-giving substance. You step from your body of water, feeling light and clear. And in front of you, you notice a huge silver bubble. This is your silver bubble of protection that awaits you. You notice that there's a space that you can climb in. You do so. You feel yourself surrounded by the silver under your feet, above your head, side to side, front and back, your whole body protected in the silver ray, entirely surrounded in this protective shield. Now you step from your body of water stepped into your silver bubble, protected, cleansed. You find yourself back in your sacred space. Notice that there's a little pathway leading from this space. You start walking down that pathway. You notice very dense shrubbery. You walk and walk. It's as if you're walking into your magic garden. You know that this is the path that will lead you to your animal guide. You continue walking step by step, noticing all the sounds, smells, textures. Every step, fully aware of everything around you. You walk deeper and deeper into your magical forest. Each step, allowing the energy of this magic to fill your body as it absorbs through the sole of your feet, breathing into your body. With each step, your heart opens more and more. Your heart being the receptor of this energy. You're still walking down your magical path, each step deeper and deeper into the forest. You start hearing a rustle of leaves, and somehow you know that this is your animal guide that has come to meet you. But the sound is still far away. You walk A little further as you hear the sound coming closer and closer. And as you round a bend in the walkway, before you stands your animal guide, right there to meet you. You take a moment to make your acquaintance. Maybe you share names. You find the most perfect place to sit, the two of you side by side. And in this perfect space, you start chatting to one another. You can share any information that you would like to share regarding your journey with your life, with your course that you are studying, with animals, with animal communication, with healing. You take a moment, listen to your guide. You may want to ask if there's anything that you need to do, changes that you need to make in your life to become the best animal lover, communicator, healer. You open your heart. You listen. Listen very closely. It is now time to take your leave, but before you do so, you thank your guide for coming to meet you. Thank your guide for making the time to answer your questions, availing him or herself to you to walk this journey ahead. But before your guide leaves, he or she hands you a silver thread. The thread is tied to your wrist, and on the other side of the thread, tied to your animal guide's wrist. You will always be connected through the silver thread. All you ever need to do is call the name of your guide, see the image, or just do a little tug at the silver thread. Your guide will be there to help you. And in a moment, your guide has left. You start making your way out of this magical forest. You leave with the knowledge you now have this being walking at your side, together with you. You are filled with gratitude. You move ahead and back into your sacred space, having a last look around that space, knowing that you can return to it whenever you wish. With this, you start coming back into the present, into the here and now. Touch your thumbs over your other fingers, twiddle your toes. Have a nice stretch. Feeling your heartbeat, noticing your breath. And then my voice. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes.